Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. This is Extreme TV News. With me is a Biafra evangelist. Biafra evangelist, may we meet you? Tell us our name. Your name.
God bless you. I remember my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, as a Snatchidi, Biafran evangelist that speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Ready to end by the truth, because the truth will set you free, as the Bible says.
Thank you so much, evangelist. Like what is going on, trending recently globally, the whole world has, woken up on 29th November and to see what has never happened before anywhere in the world. The much awaited emancipation of Biafra, and where they converge in Finland, Zibelos Square in Lahti, Finland. They actually declare Biafra from 29th to 30th November until 2nd December. My brother, how do you see Biafra? How happy are you now? You're an Igbo man, you're a Biafra evangelist. Can you tell the world how you feel about Biafra declaration?
I feel happy, I feel joy. There is a very big celebration in my heart and in my soul. Do you know what? The recognition that I have not seen for my entire life has been given to me. The entire whole Saudi Arabia, people from Germany, people from Finland themselves, in Africa here, Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, Eritrea, South Africa, even France. In fact, and people from the British as well. They gather to rejoice with me. That is my joy.
That's wonderful.
That is my joy.
That's wonderful.
And that thing has made it known. Not that we declare, because Biafra has been declared in 1960s. That's 1967 thereabout. Yeah. It has been declared. And now that which was declared, that was not acknowledged, is now being restored. Today is being finally restored in Finland, in partner and with the support of Finland, the Finnish government. Because if the government did not approve it nor in support of it, there will not be a room for us to hold such convention in his country. If Alexandra did not support, or he did not approve, or is not happy about the development, he will not give us a place. And I say God will bless him and his people and his government.
Amen. That's very good. That's very good. Alexandra, the Finnish president.
The Finnish president I'm talking to.
He must be a good man.
Yes.
He must be
he's not just been good, but I see him as somebody that he loves the freedom of his people. And that is why whenever a man talk about freedom, he will like to listen.
Yes.
He's a person that loves freedom. He's a person that want to see people smile. He doesn't want to see tears in the face of humans.
That's good.
Yes.
That's why the Finland people, they were busy helping Biafrans during the war.
Yes.
We actually learned that Finland...
They give us Oporoko.
Yes, Oporoko. They denied their children's school fees. They contributed money in 1967-68 and exported Oporoko into Biafra land.
Yes.
These people, Finland people, they are much in love with Biafrans.
More than ever before.
Yes.
From the onset of Finland, Biafra has been in their mind.
Wonderful. We've seen what happened during Ojukwu, how they helped to Biafra, independence, and they fought alongside with Biafra. They supplied us with all manners of relief. Even the construction of Uli Airport, Finland, they contributed 75%. That was during
and they have not even stopped.
And they have not even stopped.
They have not stopped. With what has happened, it shows that and indicates that they are still in full support
of Biafra. That's great.
Till the end.
Now, what is going on between Finland and Simon Ekpa? We actually find out that before the declaration of Biafra, Finland invited Ekpa for interrogation. After interrogating him, they allow him to go. Why didn't they allow him to take part in the declaration?
No. It's part of the job.
Yes.
Like I said, that government, that country love Biafra so much. Whenever they see any harm coming in the way of Biafra, they have a way of a kind of to stop it, they will do that. And that was exactly what they did in the case of Simon Ekpa, because Federal Republic of Nigeria have tried all means to stop Simon Ekpa concerning that convention, because they themselves are afraid of what that convention is coming to play against Nigeria.
Yes.
And the importance it will play, and the value, and the addition, and the importance it will play when it comes to that Biafra level.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So now they look at it that in that convention, if Simon Ekpa were to appear, because I even learned before that time that Nigeria have tried to lobby with the Simon Ekpa, even appointing the former hero, Biafran hero, wife,
Bianco
Ojukwu,
yes,
as the foreign affairs minister
yes,
to lobby with the Simon Ekpa, so that they can stop
agitation of
that agitation, which she turned it down.
Yes.
And I learned again that they even went ahead and visited a kind of to lobby with a kind of goodies,
yes,
that would have made Simon Ekpa #1 in Africa. But he turned it down. You know, with all these steps Nigeria have taken, it's a kind of and Simon Ekpa turning it down is a very big slap
on their face.
on their face.
Yes.
So therefore, that day is not going to be funny or a safer day for Simon Ekpa. So God now used the FINLAND to put him by the corner.
Ah, yes.
And
yes,
at the same time,
exactly, Evangelist, we learned that Finland told Simon Ekpa to step aside, to stop all the activities of social media. You know, he's joined on social media recently and rests. As he is now, he's resting with his family. He's not in detention. He's not in prison. How truthful is this statement? How true?
Excuse me, why I am saying it's not in the prison. Forget what, Nigeria did not actually capture the truth.
Yes.
And secondly, Nigeria media are the people that are, from the onset, the medias of lies. They don't speak the truth.
Yes.
Remember, there was a time that tagged MAZI, our leader, they tagged him a terrorist, which at the end of the day, UN came up and confined him not a terrorist.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
So it's not a new thing to me. Whenever you come up, so far you are from the East, standing for the truth and the freedom of the Easterners, they will definitely tag you terrorists.
It's true.
So it has become a normal phenomenon thing
in Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
To the Biafrans. Yeah, are you getting it? Yeah. So what happened? Yeah, they asked him to stay away. Now, but here in Nigerian media, they are parading arrested, prison, treason,
they are telling
whatsoever.
lies.
They are saying all manner of things, lying to deceive the people. But they cannot deceive somebody like me.
Can deceive us.
They cannot deceive us.
They cannot
so
deceive us.
Simon Ekpa staying away plays major role. One, safety of his life.
Yes.
Because that day, there's every tendency of even colliding with the so-called security personnel, 1 or 2 persons to
in
shoot
Britain.
him. To shoot him.
Yes, they can
if they can do that against Trump in United States of America, who have the highest number of security
in the world,
they
can do it easily.
They can easily do it in Finland.
That is
you see why what happened. God used FINLAND to tell Simon Ekpa, go and rest for now.
Yes.
And they save his life.
Yes. And
not only that, let me tell you, my brother, not only that, do you know another thing that happens? That shows to the world that Simon Ekpa is only one person and is not the one fighting for Biafra. That the Biafrans are the one fighting for their
Biafra.
Freedom.
Yes.
Are you getting it? That without Simon Ekpa, Biafra continues. You know, Nwoko, one of the senators from the Niger Delta, have said it in the House of in the National Assembly that the arresting Simon Ekpa will not stop agitation. That when you stop Simon Ekpa, thousands of him will come up. And that is what have come to play in Finland. There that day of restoration,
there are many of
Simon Ekpa ready to take up from where he stopped. And somebody currently now have taken it up. Funny enough, it is a woman.
Okay, woman. Yeah, Ngozi.
Ngozi
is doing well. Ngozi Orabueze is doing well.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
And he's taking it in a diplomatic angle of it again.
Yes.
In another dimension, in another direction. That is to tell you that Biafra is a spirit.
Biafra is a spirit indeed.
Something that nobody can stop.
Yes.
Not even Nigeria.
Yes. Biafra Evangelist. Recently, I think from 2 days ago, Tinubu was annoyed, very, very angry of the fact that Biafra is inaugurated.
Yes.
Let me say inaugurated.
Okay.
So, and that did not, does not augur well with the office of presidency at Aso Rock. Do you know the action he has taken recently now? Tinubu has given marching order to the soldiers to go into the southeastern Nigeria. If they sight anybody with Biafran flag, they should arrest that person. Our question now is that, is Tinubu beginning to make Nigerian soldiers the police of Nigerians? It is the responsibility of the police to make arrests if anybody or contravene the law. So what kind of order is this? Is he making Tinubu a good man or a bad man? Is he making Tinubu a friend of Igbos or a bad friend of Igbos? No,
the issue remains. I will not use this word, say Yorubas, but I will put it like this. Some Yorubas hate Igbos. In person, like a Tinubu,
yes,
is one of the haters of the Igbos. Tinubu is one of the haters of what? Igbos. Of the Igbos. Look at what play when he was here in Lagos. One Oba said that Igbos should be thrown into lagoon. Yes. What did he do?
He didn't do anything.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything.
Including his wife.
His wife wanted us all what?
To be wiped out and be eliminated.
Wiped out of Lagos. He said it in their native language and it was interpreted nationally.
Are you getting it? Then there is one tout, one area boy called Oluomo, said so many things
against the Igbos.
Against the Igbos
during the election.
During the election, with the cutlass, with the bottle, with the gun, with the koboko, with everything.
Every weapon.
Every weapon. And the Igbos goods marketplaces we are setting on ablaze.
We are set ablaze.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
One Igbo man said, if Lagos State uniformed men, police or army whatsoever could not secure our goods in their land, in this place, that IPOB should come and secure them. Do you know that that man?
They arrested him.
They arrested him.
He was freed on 29th November. During the
he was part of the people that are freed
yes.
on the 29th November during the inauguration.
Yes,
you see what I am saying? But to this man, MC Oluomo said his own and he was free.
He was free.
He did his own free. The former Oba, the other Oba too said his own free.
Free, yes.
Tinubu wife said her own free. Look at the Benin guy that said Igbo should be poisoned. Yoruba that said Igbo should be poisoned. But when a woman that comes from Igbo, Amaka from Canada, said that they should poison Yorubas and the Benin, Nigerians said they should bring her for slaughter.
Yes.
Because it's an Igbo person.
An Igbo
but why is it that they hate Igbos like this? Tinubu, why? Why? You said they should go to the east. There should anybody with a flag and do what? They should arrest the person with soldiers upon all that you have been doing. Will that stop the agitation? Is that the problem of Nigeria? Will that stop is that the solution to Nigerian problem? No. Rather, you are fueling it the more.
The more.
You are fueling it the more. We can never, because of this,
we can never succumb.
We can never succumb and we can never be together. No matter what. To hell with Nigeria. With whatsoever the thing that they have. To hell with them. We are going to cope without Nigeria. We are already coping without Nigeria. Without Igbos, there will be no Nigeria.
Yes.
Remove every economy, every money from the that belong to the Biafrans. Remove it in the Nigerian purse. Let me see where Nigeria will stand.
Nigeria will collapse.
Let me see where they will stand.
Exactly, yeah,
only in the Biafran land, only in Biafran land you will see a person, no matter the amount you make mention of, he will stand or she will stand and drop that money without shaking. Legitimately.
Evangelist.
How many of the Igbos are in the corridor of Nigerian power stealing money? How many of them? But out of 100, 80% of Yorubas are eating in government. 80 to 90%, if not 99% of them are eating from government. Likewise, the Fulanis, the Hausas. How many Igbos are eating from Nigerian power?
None.
How many of them?
Nobody.
Out of 100, you can only see 1%.
1%.
So that is to tell you how highly God bless the Biafrans. We can do without government. We will survive without government. Look at after the Civil War.
Yes.
After the Civil War, all our money was caged and taken away from us and seized from us. And what happened? 20 pounds was given to each an Igbo man. What happened? And look at where we are today. Are you getting it?
Yes.
We stand Kidigbam today and we are standing to shine. We are standing to even outshine the people that gather our money and swallow our money. That is to tell you, genuinity and truth is always the key
to success.
Thank
you, Mr. Biafra Evangelist. And again, my final question is very short, just in 3 minutes. Tell me how Ojukwu, the great hero that fought for Biafrans from 1967 to 1970, is feeling now. How is he feeling in his grave? Wherever position that God has kept him now, how is Ojukwu feeling there?
Ojukwu, I believe, because when he was alive in MITV, in one of his interviews, I was able to watch. He made a statement that he did not belong to Nigeria, that he belongs to minority. And with that in his heart, he died. And before he died again, he made one statement again. He said he will no longer carry gun. And that was the period that he was given an invitation to come to Abuja. He said that later to Abuja, they did not give him the returning ticket. If you can remember that time,
yes.
Which led the DSS to invade his house, and he refused to come out to attend to them. If you forget, I want to remind you. He said he will no longer carry gun because he has become old. He said the people that, if there is a need to carry gun, that he will not carry gun, that the people that will carry gun are his children.
And that's his children today.
And today,
the
children have started. You know, when he made mention of gun, everybody believes is to carry gun. No,
they don't know.
There are many ways of carrying gun.
He was speaking in
parables.
Yeah.
Are you getting? Today, the children of Ojukwu have carried gun.
That's a great revelation.
And that gun is not by shooting. The gun is the wisdom, the knowledge, intelligence that God has given to us. Look at somebody like MAZI. Did he carry gun? He never carried gun. But the brain,
wisdom,
the wisdom God has given to him is more than gun. And they have used it to shut Nigeria in their anus and their legs. He collapsed Nigeria. In all that he collapsed Nigeria, both international and locally. Do you know what he said in the court of law? He said nobody have the right to try me in this country. And jail me that whosoever that does that is a terrorist. That
Simple.
If Nigeria should try him, they should take him to international court. And Nigeria is afraid of it.
Going to
international court.
And thank you so much, Evangelist.
God bless you.
God bless you for coming, to speak with us or discuss with us on the issue bordering on Biafra Emancipation. Thank you so much. And you watching us, please like us, follow us, subscribe from us. When you subscribe from us, you are helping us. That's the only payment. That's the only help you should at least give unto us. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.